Mods. There's a few of them, all looking to benefit your gameplay experiences in ARK Survival Evolved, and deservedly so. Heavily adopted by both the players on PC and supported by the developers funded to see some make it to the official offering. They are as integral to ARK as the core vanilla game. And with so many of you playing these, what are the best mods out there? You're right kids, it's Raasclark and welcome to another top 10 as voted by you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share around and let's get into it. So in at number 10 is Stilgar's Immersive Flight. First introduced by Stilgar in Feb 2018, requiring a complete overhaul with another version in March 2019, and then refined and updated by Cooled B63909 in Feb 2021. Immersive Flight dramatically changes flight mechanics to be far more satisfying on all supported flyers, affected by gravity, drag and even wing beats. Soaring conserves stamina, speed is gained by flapping, reduced of course by drag, and all combined with brand new visual and audio effects provides an exhilarating take to the skies. In at number 9 is Eco's RP Decor. One of the first things to note though is Eco's decor is extensive. There's dozens of mods available for a variety of different tastes, making this entry a difficult contender to judge depending on the decor required. However, RP Decor, created in August 2016 and consistently updated, is just one of the fantastic additions in reshaping ARK's catalogue of structures and crafting opportunities, from wall mounts to tables, edibles and kitchen utilities. The latter being a huge handy addition of supplying a water source anywhere you'd like. There's hundreds if not thousands of combinations across all decor mods to offer a fresh living experience like no other. In at number 8 is Immersive Timing. Brought to us in December 2017, the mod answers the question we all want to know, that pummeling a dino to submission is surely not the only way to tame a creature, by introducing a trust system affecting not only creatures you look to tame but hostiles too, eventually following you around wanting care and protecting you in the wild. With a variety of new unlocks, dinos need to be baited or bested to consider you worthy as you build up trust through a variety of activities. It's the best way to finally claim a creature as your own. In at number 7 is Play As Dyno V2. Much more than the recent admin command discovered. The reworked version of the original, dropped in July 2018, throws you into the life cycle of select creatures, journeying their perspective as you take to the skies as an Argentavis or dominate the map as a Gigantopithecus, needing to sleep when tired, pick apart resources for your own dens, and eventually look to mate and raise your young into a deadly pack. Whilst sadly not all creatures are supported, it's a fantastic take on a feature that was sadly canned by the developers but relived through a perspective so many players enjoy. In at number 6 is Krakens Better Dinos, a TLC treat with an aim at improving the quality of life for vanilla dinos. Some small tweaks, some complete overhauls, but all answer the changes you'd love in the core game, covered more in depth in a previous vid, introducing near expectations such as wall climbing spiders, milked ovis and actual useful brontos. Beyond the mod, originally released in November 2018, it introduces living wilds breeding their own creatures, passenger riding in safety, and much more tameable dinos and tech variants. In at number 5 is Superstructures. Offered to us in Feb 2020 and somewhat a fork of Structures Plus, the souped up version offers a range of QOL changes to improve that day-to-day experience, improved snapping opportunities, automated item transferring and resource pulling, abolishing a building height limit, and with a bunch of new structures available to use. From laser turrets to shield posts and Noglin nullifiers, it's very apparent it looks to benefit Genesis 2 players especially, following a huge change in progression. In at number 4 is Primal Fear. arguably one of the biggest mods available to date, first introduced in Jan 2017 and consistently updated since. The complete PvE overhaul introduces tiers of creatures through to special boss variants, using the alpha principle and taking it to a whole new level with versions such as Toxic, Apex and Elemental. In particular, demonic soul-selling powerful monsters and the ultimate pure and worthy celestials are the real trophies, with so many out there with mind-blowing destructive abilities ready to be tamed to create chaos yourself. Along with new taming methods, armor sets, combat changes and a whole range of expansions, it really is a whole other world of Ark, for especially those looking for a new challenge. In at number 3 is Dino Storage V2. Heavily adopted by the mod players out there, seemingly influenced by cryopods since its arrival in December 2018. The mod introduced a Pokeball system, somewhat similar but with an overhauled UI interface, structures and many benefits in ease of quickly soul trapping each creature, doing away with cryo sickness, continuing mating cooldowns, stored inventory and consistently tracked to never be lost, even backing them up if gone for good, and above all else everything can be trapped, so no more looking about those giant titans across maps. In at number 2 is ARK Additions. Hitting the final 2, and despite discouraging you away from just creature mods, it's apparent how much passion lies with this. Painstakingly accurate, carefully considered, developed and delivered by Garuga since September 2018, Additions offers a variety of new dinos that fit perfectly into the wider Ark experience. Backed by a huge portion of the community, funded to develop much more throughout its existence, each and every new creature offered is a sight to behold, and all worth taming before facing the savage Acrocanthosaurus, which can now be tamed too, and with so much more on the way, it's by far worth the support. And before we get to number 1, let's just have a quick special mention to the mods that didn't just make the cut. And here it is in at number 1, Structures Plus. A very clear winner, in fact offering a huge influence on the official offering since its introduction in June 2016. Structures Plus takes every bit of item and structure use in the game and simply does it better, through a huge catalogue of new structure types, item pulling from wherever you are within range, automated harvesting and feeding opportunities, automated doors, invisible wires and structures, a fantastic range of new tech attainable improvements, and above all else, every structure is silent, a much larger advantage than you would imagine. These only begin to scratch the surface of how improved an offering it creates. For both PvE and PvP, there's so many new changes to offer you a style of playing Ark you will struggle to return to the vanilla offering once sampled, an absolute must for anyone that can play mods. And there we go, that completes the list. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, comment below, let me know. Or is there a mod that you think deserves to be in this list? And what more top 10s would you like to see from me? My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.